Hub, which we do Monday through Friday at 5:30 a.m. for a 20 to 30-minute session. As you know, we talk about 5 minutes of health and fitness, and then we get on and get into our day. After we do what we do here, I do expect you to make sure that you get a good 30 to 40 minutes of cardio in on top of this. Can you believe it? Yes, Dr. Elmore wants you to go a little on top of this. So if that means you need to get up from your desk during the day, whether you're working from at home or actually in the building, I want you to get out and I want you to get that heart rate up sometime during the middle of the day. You know why? Because the sedentary life is not going to get it for us. So, you know what we start with every day? What are we grateful for? So, 3 things that you are grateful for. I want you to write that down each and every day. I'm going to let you know what I'm grateful for. I am grateful for a strong team that helps save women's lives. Each and every day, as a board certified OBGYN, myself or one of my colleagues is bringing beautiful life in the world and changing lives. But sometimes those days are harder than others. And I want to say thank you to my colleagues and my team that help me stay grounded, stay prayerful, stay grateful, and save lives. I want to say that peace that surpasses all understanding is something that I'm grateful for. And sleep, because you know what, as a physician, we work long hours and we need our sleep and our rest. And everybody does. We want to make sure we get at least 7 hours of sleep a night if possible, and even more if we can. It's so important to revitalize, rejuvenate, and get our bodies right. And you know, the book that we're working on, Emotional Intelligence. So, self management is the chapter that we are in. And self management, rule number 10, is talking about visualizing yourself to succeed. This is something that I have done my entire life. I grew up in a non denominational church where we talked about visualization all the time. And I tell you, it has made such a great difference in my life. Sometimes I would just pretend. You remember when you were a little kid and you would pretend, like I would pretend I was the owner of a McDonald's. I would pretend like I was a doctor. And guess what? Although I don't own a McDonald's, I am a physician today. And that is because the thought of visualization. But one of the things that this chapter talks about is putting yourself in situations that can be difficult or bring up emotions that are difficult for you and how you're going to manage those situations. So you can actually visualize yourself being in a difficult situation and how you would manage that. And that will make such a difference when it comes time for that particular situation might actually pop up and you are already set in place. You are already cool, calm, and collected. You already know what to do. And for me, what that is I go in prayer. I go into that deep, small little space that tells me exactly what I need to do next. And when I do that, the outcomes are positive. So I want to say thank you for following along with all of that. And then the last thing we need to do is talking about the Go Juice. So this is my Go Juice. I shake it up. I put my little supplements in it every morning, shake it up, and make sure I drink 2 of these at least a day. So important to keep ourselves well hydrated as well as get those electrolytes back in. So let's go ahead and get started with what? Our fitness, because we have to stay healthy and in shape physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. That's what we do here in Vivalife. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with a sip. How about that? Let's start with a sip of our Go Juice and then we will go. As you know, what we always have is our mat, our weights, our resistance bands, and a towel, as well as our Go Juice, our hydration station, because we want to make sure that we have everything we need because Dr. Elmore might just throw something in there for you. All right, let's go ahead and warm up. So knees in the air and out to the side. Good job. So I know I have a couple of people that may not be able to do the exercises standing up and they need to do them laying down or sitting down. So I want you to know that most of the things that we do today, you'll be able to do that. If you're in the bed, and unfortunately, if there's somebody, unfortunately or unfortunately, if there's somebody next to you, maybe they need to do these bed exercises with you. But we can go ahead and do these. So lifting up your knees, engaging those abs. You can do this right from your bed or your chair. So I don't want to hear any excuses. If you're making breakfast this morning, then I want you to be making breakfast, lifting up these knees, and getting your day started. Awesome. Good job. Let's go into our jacks. Same thing here. Open those legs in that chair or in that bed. Make sure that you are moving. Time to get that body woken up. Breathe. Good job. We're going to be working on toning our upper body today, along with a little bit of a lower body workout. All right, low impact is right here. So like I said, if you're in a chair, you're right here. Go ahead. I'm makeshifting a chair for you. But this is also a good warm-up, so just stick with it. Breathe. Good job. Good job. Great. And down, down, down. If you can, touch the ground. Breathe. Good job. Stick with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. All right. Knee up and out to the side. If you're sitting down or in a bed, you can do the same thing here. If you need to hold on to a wall, then hold on to a wall. Stretch that knee and the sides. Good job. Same thing, other side. Pull that knee to the side. Shoulder back. Straight as you can. Take deep breaths. Good. Breathe. All right, we're going to do the same thing in a lunge. Let's go right here. And opposite. Breathe. Right down into your lunge. Whew. If you can get down lower without touching the ground. If you need to touch the ground, that's fine. Breathe. And switch. Same thing. Stretch out that back. Head up. Use your core to stabilize. Good job. Great job. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead, touch our toes. Just another thing you can do in your bed before you get out of it in the morning. If you're sitting in a chair, do the same thing. Touch your toes and come out. Stretch. Keep your heels on the ground. Stretch that back, the thighs, your buttocks. Good. Down even further. You can bring your toes or your heels up. Right here to the front. Breathe. Good job. One leg up. Breathe. Awesome. Switch legs if you can. And stick with it. Great job. All right, let's go into our side plank. Since we're right here, breathe. Take a deep breath. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming for yourself today? That's the question. All right, other side. Give me some more. What am I grateful for? And what am I affirming for myself today? Take a deep breath. Let it go. And we're going to reverse that. Right back to your heels. Down on the ground. Good job. Try to keep your hands flat. Whew. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Touch your toes. Try to stretch out that back, thighs, everything. You're doing a great job. Breathe. Okay, very good. Get a sip. Even the warm-up can make you need a sip, right? Excellent. We're going to keep going here. All right, my friends, let's get our weights. I love the weights. My lower body is something I need to work on mostly, but I love the weights because I love my upper body more. All right, take a deep breath and alternating. Very good. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And right here, right to the front. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And stick right here. Open your knees just a little bit wider. Get in the squat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. And let's go up right here. Engage your abs. Slight bend in your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. All right, let's work on those triceps. You can do this with one. You can do this with one weight or two, whatever works best for you. Alrighty, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great job. Get a sip. Always. Get a sip. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's continue with our weights. We're going to be doing side lunges with our weights. All righty. So feet hip width apart or a little bit more. And down, lunge down. Keep your weight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Great. All right. Weights here. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to do our squats and up. Good. Squat down and up. If you're unable to squat down, then do the upward motion with your weight. Remember, you don't have to have formal weights. You can have cans. You can have bean bags. You can have bottles of water. You can have books. You can have barbells. You can have anything, or you can have nothing at all. The goal is to move. Good. And last one here. Awesome. Alrighty. Next thing we're going to do with our weights is we're going to do a little bit of balancing. So coming up here, we're going to go back and down. All right? If you need to reset in the middle, then do so, okay? So knee up, and arms up at the same time. Come back down and touch the ground with your weights. Good job. Up. Good job. Lots of core work and strengthening here. If you need to put your foot on the ground, then do it. It's fine. Happens to me, happens to the best of us, as you can see right now. Good. 5 more. 4 more. Do what you can. That's all I ask of you. Always do your best and do what you can. Good job. Last one here. Good job. Woo. Good. Woo. I know you can feel that. I feel this right here on that glute, but that's okay because we're going to be fine in the summertime. Alrighty, coming out this hibernation, looking good. That's the goal, right? Every day. Heart feels good, mind feels great, body is banging. All right, let's go. Same thing. So down, good. Try not to allow your knee to come up over your toe. Good. Stick with it. We can do it. You guys know my right side is not as stable as my left, so that's fine. We'll get it. Breathe. Whew. Awesome. 4 more. We can do it. Stick with it. Give it your best. Breathe. Good job. 2 more. Got it. Of course, when you're almost done is when you get it right. Absolutely. All right, let's go down to the ground. Good job, my people. Good job, good job. All right, if you can, get on all fours and essentially, or get in your plank, okay? And what we're gonna be doing is doing our lifts from that position, okay? So we're going to do our lift and then out to the side. All right, lift, out to the side. Good job. Lift, out to the side. Lift, out to the side. Good job. Stick with it. Breathe. Stay in control. Watch your arm where it's going. Very important. You don't want to throw anything out of socket. Good. 3 more. Good. And you can see I'm actually lifting my elbow and then I'm putting my arm out to the side. Good. Good job. Last one here. Woo! Amazing work. Let's go ahead and get a sip. All right. You can use 1 weight or 2 for this. And essentially what we're going to be doing is, or you can use no weights. Essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to do opposites with our weights or without, and just right up here. Good. Watch what you're doing. You're lifting your leg as well as your arm, and you're doing opposites, okay? So your ankle or your foot should go up to the ceiling, and so should your arm. Good. Great. Stick with it. Great job. Breathe. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Whew, how did that feel? Should have felt great. Should have felt wonderful. That's how we like it. All right, let's go ahead and do our planks and then we'll do our push-ups, okay? Yes? Absolutely. All right, let's get up here. Heels forward. Arms should be over, your shoulders should be over your hands. Good. Bottom slightly in the air. Breathe. Definitely harder after you've been working on the weights with your upper arms, and that's fine. Good job. And then come down to your elbows. If you're already at your elbows and you need to do something else, then side step. Breathe. Good job. You can do it. Good. Side step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, we're gonna go to the side. We're gonna do hip lifts and then leg lifts with it, okay? You can also just do the hip lift, that's fine. But if we can do the leg lift with it, even better. So make sure your shoulder's over your arm, all right? Legs out, right here. We're gonna hip lift, leg lift, okay? Good. Hip lift, leg lift. So it's like a hip dip, leg lift. Good. 7 more. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and of course 0. Always for good luck. Good. All right. For some, that might be a little bit difficult just because any shoulder issues or anything like that. I don't want you to get any more shoulder injuries. So if we have to sit out on that one or choose a different way by doing you could also do it on your side arm here. Lift up your hip, okay? Do that as well, and then also hip bridges. All right? So good. Right here, hip lift, leg up. Hip lift, leg up. Good job. Hip lift, leg up. Hip lift, good job. Breathe. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit to that one. We're gonna switch arms so we don't stay on one arm too much. But we're gonna do the hip lift and then we're gonna bring our elbow to the front so it looks like this. So hip lift into the front, okay? So let's do 5 of those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 5. Good. See? New move. And it went great. Let's do it again. This side. 1, 2, 3. Hip lift. Elbow to the front. 4, 5. Good. Let's stay up there just for a second. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and get our push-ups in. Remember, you can do push-ups from the knee position as well. And if you're not able to do a full push-up, then you can do a push down, okay? So what that push down looks like is, or really a release, is just allowing yourself to go right down and then reset, okay? If you need to come back up like this, you can. It's just fine. Basically, we're teaching our upper body to maintain our weight, okay? And for those of us that can, plank up, heels forward. Let's do our push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent, excellent work, excellent work. Good. We have a couple of more minutes, so let's go to our back. Let's do our hip bridges and our ab work, and then we'll be done. Love it, love it, love it. Get your weights. We're going to do hip bridges with our arms, with our arm works, okay? So down, up, down, up. Squeeze that bottom on the way up. Breathe. If you don't have the arm weights or they're too heavy, then go ahead and not use them, but still do the movement, okay? 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up there. Stay up there. Readjust yourself. Leg in the air. Good job. Same thing. 1, 2. Good job. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Knee up. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Great job. Great job. All right. And again, hip bridges. Let's go. Down, up. So this is like getting a barbell. And we're going to flex our elbows, but we're going to focus right at our chest. So it's like chest lifts. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Awesome. Awesome work. We love it. Do you want more? Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and get our crunches in. And let's go with our weights. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right, and then over the head and to the knee. Let's go. 1. And I want you to actually go through all the motions. I want you to feel yourself going all the way back. All right, so up, and you should feel every bit of it. Good. Breathe. Deep breaths. 5 more. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. We'll flip to the other side. Come with me. Flip around with me. All right. So what we're doing, ooh, this air feels so good. It's actually heat, but it's coming out a little cool. Anyways, what we're doing is we're going to do reverse leg lifts and liftings in the air, okay? So if you need to put your hands under your bottom or behind your head, that's fine. And right here, 1, 2. Good job. Good. So those are the 2 things we're doing. We're lifting and we're bringing our bottoms up in the air. Good. If you need to do this just as a tabletop, you can. Okay. The point is to get that bottom in the air. Good. Breathe. 5 more. Don't strain your neck like I'm trying to do right now. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. 0. Good job. Awesome work. Awesome work. And then butterfly. Your knees open. Same thing with our crunches. Just try to come up through your knees, okay? If you want to add a weight to it, you can. But I just want you to come up through your knees right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your arms behind your head and just lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome work today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get a little bit of stretching. Stretch those thighs. Breathe. Good job. So I know we've been going through a lot of steps that we can improve how we manage ourselves at work and at home. And I'm not sure about you, but it's definitely been working for me. So I want to encourage everybody to get the book we've been reading, The Emotional Intelligence 2.0. I don't get any kickbacks for it. My only kickback I get is the fact that you are doing extremely well and your life is changing and you're living your best lives. That's my kickback. That's my why each and every day. Good. Continue on with your stretching. Knee over to the side, arm opposite. Stretch out that back, the hip. Just relax into it. Breathe. Good job. Whether you're doing this exercise at the beginning, the middle, or the end of the day, the fact is that you're putting time into yourself, which is the most important thing. Because you can't be great on the outside if you're not great on the inside, right? Absolutely. All right, Viva Lifers, Dr. Kelly OMD, thank you for being here with me this morning. Truly appreciate you. As you know, you can follow me on Facebook in the Viva Life Health Hub, as well as on Instagram, Dr. Kelly OMD, Viva Life Health Hub. If you need to reach out to me, just go to my website, vivalifehealthhub.com. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to do it. Viva Life. Bye-bye.